We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazzara arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Castellanos is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Peralta.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The left fielder,
standing in,
20.
Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
One and one.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3 ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
That is it.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh.
It's 1-2.
1 ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Peralta over at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Gets the sign, the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he could work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Lazaro looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
1 strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Popped up, Gurriel near the first base bag, 1 down. Stepping in, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Hahn
please.
is forced onto the
Now
mound now
pitching for the
following the
Royals.
injury.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
The 2-0 on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The
First
catcher,
cuts for him here with the bases
Yasmani
open and 2 away.
Grandal.
Hahn's ready. Here comes the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Jesse Hahn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hahn.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading up,
and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
1
out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line. but this is going to get fouled. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting. Right
digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Driven nicely into the gap. Gurriel is on his way home. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Starlin Castro. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Leury Garcia.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garcia.
Hey now.
Oh.
Pulled toward right center field. Castro onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting ninth.
In now, Gio Gonzalez. Now a bunt attempt here.
Gonzalez.
The second for one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Hahn into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He's straight.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jesse Hahn.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Lau ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 strike.
6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here
number
it is.
8.
In there, 0-1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Number 30. Michael.
Digging in to try it again. Conforto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Gonzalez for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one for Crawford at short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Garcia arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Crawford digging in next. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Leury Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for the White Sox, number 76.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
First offering on its way. Softly hit out towards short. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66.
Hit back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Chop to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your
Scott
attention,
Barlow
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 58. Scott
Digging
Barlow.
in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Leading up for the White Sox, The third baseman, Tim
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Barlow is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really
Now
good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's
Up next
the
for the
first
White
out.
Sox, the catcher, Yasmani
From set,
Grandal.
here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Nomar
The left
Mazara.
fielder,
It
number
was
30,
a walk in his last trip.
Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 ball, no
Runner on first with two away. A ball and a strike. Mazara is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. You can kiss it goodbye.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazzara will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now
the batter, number
Starlin Castro,
second base,
singled homer run in his last time up.
Castro.
First pitch on its way.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Ready with the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah,
the right fielder. Michael Conforto.
Darwin's Hernandez.
Ladies and gentlemen,
call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 63, Darwin's Hernandez. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 79, Jose Abreu.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos,
number 2,
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he pops it up. Dozier in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. And there's out number 2. Anderson Miller will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Miller.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Miller, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leury Garcia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 33.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Tim
And the
Anderson.
next at bat will be Tim Anderson as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
1 strike.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Peralta. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Brendan Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
1-1.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lau over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazar,
Leading
who
up
flew
for
out
the
in his
White
last
Sox.
at-bat.
The left fielder, Nomar Mazar.
Ian Kennedy,
Your
the right-hander
attention, please.
standing 6 foot even,
Now
will take
pitching
over the
for
pitching
Kansas
duties
City.
here.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a 2-base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose
Abreu.
Abreu. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Pops this one up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos.
Now
He's
batting,
2 for 3
right
and
fielder.
looking for more here.
Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop,
Into the box
Brandon.
now, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 2-2. Popped him up. Dozier is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch
The center
hitter,
fielder,
Leury
number
Garcia.
28.
He comes to the plate as the
Leury
last chance for his side. 2
Garcia.
out here in the ninth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesse Hahn is credited with the win. Gio Gonzalez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.